What's going on, everybody? Florida Stacker back here with you. Let's get back to stacking. Hey, YouTube, what's going on? It's the Florida Stacker, and we're back here live today. Today is Sunday, November something. I don't even know. I haven't even checked my watch. But does it really matter? Because, like many Americans, I feel like I've been pretty much glued to the television since election month began. I mean, night. Is it month? I can't remember. Feels like month now. Since election week, I guess we can go with that, started on, last Tuesday. So anyways, moving on past that, I think we all probably know at this point who I voted for. I don't think that was a big secret after all. I mean, I am a veteran. I am a gun owner. I do live in a blue county, and my children will be attending a charter school. So there were a lot of things on the table with this vote for my family. And, the VA. Let's just talk about the VA for a second. So when I left the Army, the VA was a mess. It took me 5 months to get an appointment with a specialist. It was absolutely insane. And every single time I went in to see my doctor, it was a different doctor. And most of them weren't doctors. They were nurse practitioners or physician's assistants, you know the deal, right? And you really wanted to talk to a doctor. No disrespect to PAs and NPs, but they're just, in some instances, it's refreshing, especially when making appointments kind of within the same month and having a different doctor at the VA to once more go over your medical history with. It's very discouraging. So that has been fixed. And so as a veteran, as a father, as a Christian, there were a lot of things on the line for me on this vote. So I think we all know which way I went. If you didn't go that way, congratulations to you. I think there's still a little bit more to figure out, but it's not looking too good. But either which way, has there ever been a better time to be a stacker? Now, personally, discussed this with my wife, and we're both in agreement here. We need more silver. We need more gold. So whereas I'm not usually the one to go out and say buy, 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 I'm usually the one who would look for those buying opportunities. And I'm also not usually the one to say buy off of emotion, right? In this particular case, though, with a lot of things yet to be decided in the courts, it may go over rather quickly or it may not. I just see that favoring gold and silver a little bit, but I could be wrong. So anyways, I'm going to be looking to buy a little bit more silver, staying steady at it. Nothing crazy. Going to try to, continue to pick up somewhere between 3 and 5 ounces a week of silver and at least a quarter ounce of gold, which is getting really hard to do each month. It may be 2 tenth ounces at this point because I'm not opposed to fractional gold like some of my viewers out there are. I've got no issues with fractional gold, and I think this latest run up in gold really showed how, if you were picking up those 10th ounce and quarter ounce gold coins before this, the first lockdowns began, when those premiums were tacked on. I mean, my LCS was paying a pretty handsome premium on those gold fractional coins. I just couldn't keep them in stock. So that whole, you're just paying too much for it. Okay, yeah, maybe. But in this particular instance, yeah, that wasn't the case. So I feel pretty good with fractional gold. I also, of course, really love the 1 ounce gold coins, and those are my preference. But anyways, let's get to an unboxing because, well, I've got a couple of packages here, and we're going to do these one by one because I got to get some videos out there, guys. All right. I've been sick, which sucked. No COVID, thank God. But I was down pretty good there for a couple of days, and then I was behind on my work, right? And work is how I feed my family and how I earn my currency to buy gold and silver. So my work is very important. All right, so this package here, there's one more in there. Here, I'll show you. It's coming to us from OneGold. And if you're not familiar with OneGold, I've been getting a lot of questions. I could actually get a lot of questions about OneGold pretty much every video. There we go. Finally. Jeez. I've got a video on it, so just go look at my video history, and I'll go ahead and post a link up above. That'll give you an explanation. But all right, so here we go. Sorry that took so long. Got to block out my personal information here. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So it's a roll of silver dimes and 1 American Silver Eagle. Okay, so here they are. Yep, 2020 American Silver Eagle and a roll of 90% silver dimes, the value roll. And I paid $29.36 for the American Eagle and $94.95 for the roll of silver dimes. So looking at prices today, that's a pretty good deal because of the the run up. I placed this order on October 25th. October 25th. So before the election. So there we go. So we got another Silver Eagle. So I'm going to pull out here my 2020 American Silver Eagles. I had more at one point earlier this year, but I decided to take my family to the beach not once, not twice, but 3 times during the summer to get away from the crazy pandemic and the lockdowns. That was kind of like our refuge. So I ended up selling some silver, took some profits from the run up. So as it sits right now, my 2020 Silver Eagles, here they are. I've got 2 full tubes, that's 40, and then there's 15 more in there. So I've got 55 2020 Silver American Eagles. And now this one here is going to make that one more. So we'll go ahead and put a glove on here in a minute and we'll get that in the tube. Now for my silver dimes, here we go. Let me grab my silver dimes. Actually, let me show you. So I picked this up off Amazon. It's just a little dime holder. It'll hold $200 in face value silver dimes. There's actually a lid. Let's see if I can grab that. Yeah, you put this lid on. Excuse me. Put this lid on. You can put a master lock on it and fill up your dimes. Let's take a look. All right, so here's the rolled silver dimes that I've accumulated this year. So that's $35. So each one is $5 in face value, which is about a little more than 3.5. I think it's 3.575, approximately troy ounces of silver. So $35 face is, I believe, about 25 ounces. Not bad. And the cheapest place that I've actually been able to find these is through OneGold, which is affiliated, obviously, with Apmex. They ship from Apmex because you get that high volume price, even if you're only buying one roll. So you can also get these off of eBay. Liberty Coin on eBay, they have rolled quarters as well as dimes. Now, if I'm going to be buying loose 90%, I like to pick up some loose 90% from my local coin shop. But I just haven't been getting out there very often this year, and it's just very convenient for me to use Apmex, OneGold, Texas Precious Metals, JM Bullion, some of the L9 dealers that I shop from, SD Bullion. I shop from them all, but OneGold's my primary go-to because that amazing shipping, so it helps with making YouTube videos, right? It's frustrating as a YouTube content creator to place an order for something that's in stock and then it doesn't ship for 16 days. And that's happened with some of these other dealers that I bought from. And I know a lot of you are like, so what? And truly, yeah, for my savings account, so what? No big deal. But when you're trying to plan out videos to grow your YouTube channel, that's where it becomes a little annoying. So the consistency of OneGold and Apmex, and plus, just getting with these value roll dimes here, you're not paying those stupid Apmex premiums, okay? There are just some things that you can get from them that are reasonably priced. So, and that's one of them. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and add that in here. We'll do a count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rolls of dimes. All right. 8 divided by 2, 4. So we have $40 in silver dimes. And I think when it comes to fractional silver, that's the way to go. You want to go with your 90% silver dimes, especially here in the USA, Canada. That's the cheapest you're going to get. If you want to buy, the smaller 10th ounce Britannias, you're going to pay just a really high premium. And hey, to my buddy Mark in the UK, I apologize, buddy, but I have to ship your package out this Monday. I'll get those to you. Actually, I've got it packaged up already, so it's ready to go. So I'll get that out to you, Mark, on Monday. Tomorrow, get that out to you in the UK so you can get those Britannias. But anyways, getting back to the point, guys, these are both considered, in my opinion, the base of my stack, right? American Silver Eagles, 90% silver. That's really, as well as, like generic silver bars and rounds, but mostly the sovereign coin of my nation, as well as the 90% silver dimes. That's really where I'm focusing on truly building the base and the core of my silver stack. And that's the way we're going to continue to proceed. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So we've got now 56 2020 Silver American Eagles this year. I'm still going to try to get up to 100. I have the same goal as my buddy Silver Britches. And hey, Silver Britches, man, I'm really sorry about that Florida-Georgia game. I really needed that, though, and I hope it didn't cause you any additional harm. I'm sure you're probably, I'm just speculating here, but I'm sure you're probably feeling some of the same things I've been feeling post-election. So really sorry about that, man, but I really needed it. So hopefully if there's any silver lining to that. And here's a joke, man. Take a look at this. My wife sent this to me this morning. So I don't know if you'll get a kick out of that, but I thought based on the stuff going on in the election this year that it was pretty funny. So anyways, Silver Britches, I hope you're doing well. Better luck next year. Go Gators. And to all my subscribers, viewers out there, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this today. I think now is a very important time to be very thankful for the gold and silver that you have. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen this week. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen this week in the stock market as well as with, assets such as gold and silver. So I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Then again, I'm just a dude on YouTube, not a financial advisor. That's my guess. Let's see what happens. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.